it's Father Jay. I am joining you today from here in what we call the Canterbury Garden, which was dedicated a number of years ago, but has recently been refurbished and upgraded. You can see this beautiful cross behind me that's been newly refurbished by a group of parishioners. One of several outdoor spaces here at Calvary that have been enhanced over the last couple of weeks and last couple of months. These spaces allow us more opportunities to be outside, to engage with the beauty of creation here on our campus, and to worship together while the weather still permits us to do that. If you have driven on Old Airport Road recently, you may have noticed that the area towards the back of our campus that was once covered with trees and is now cleared has really been cleaned up in the last couple of weeks. Mulch has been moved around, weeds have been cut, things are really looking nice out there. So if you have the opportunity to come out and enjoy the campus, we hope that you will, and we hope in particular that you will join us this weekend, Saturday from 3 o'clock until 6 o'clock. We will be having our Halloween celebration, All Hallows Eve celebration here with trunk or treating. We'll have several cars that are set up with their trunks decorated, and families and children are welcome to dress up and come and trick or treat for candy. We will have games in the churchyard, a scavenger hunt, different opportunities like that. Then Sunday morning, we will have our traditional Eucharist, and we will be celebrating the Feast of All Souls on Sunday. So in addition to celebrating the Eucharist, we will remember all those from our parish family that have passed away over the last year. And if there is someone in particular that you would like for us to remember, please be sure to send me that person's name in the next few days so we can be sure to include it in the liturgy. Then Sunday evening, we'll be celebrating the Feast of All Souls. There's really 3 feasts or 3 days that we're going to remember over the span of this weekend. All Hallows Eve, All Saints Day, and then the Feast of All Souls. And the Feast of All Souls we will celebrate on Sunday evening by using the liturgy of Dias de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. This is a celebration that has originated primarily in Mexico, but has grown to be celebrated throughout Central and South America, and really in the Spanish-speaking communities across the Americas. And it's a way to remember our ancestors, it's a way to remember those who have passed away, but with joy, with reverence, but also with humor. And so we invite you to bring things that celebrate your ancestors, in particular pictures of them, or maybe things that they enjoyed, favorite foods, or other things like that. And we will be putting together what is called an ofrenda. That is an altar that is in remembrance of these ancestors. And that will be a part of our celebration of that event. Also that evening, we will come here and do a prayer of rededication for this space as well, in thanksgiving for the beauty of this space and the work of the parishioners who have helped dedicate it. So there's a big weekend ahead. I hope that you will join us for that. and get grounded in our faith, get grounded in our story that involves saints from generations and centuries and millennia past, knowing that the events of the weeks ahead, the contentious election in our country that's just a week away, that those are framed by a bigger story, a story that is one of people's lives of imperfection and lives of redemption, lives that celebrate our humanity and lives that celebrate our hope in Christ. So join us for all of these events and celebrations, and in the times ahead and in the days in between, remember that God's blessing is with us, God's face shines upon us, and God's face offers us peace, both now and in the days ahead. Amen.